Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make smothered crock-pot chicken.
First things first, I'm going to clean the chicken. And here's what I mean by cleaning the chicken. I'm not talking about cleaning the chicken the way we clean our bodies with soap and water. No, I am talking about removing any impurities, feathers, excess skin, this slimy membrane here, or just anything from the chicken that I don't wish to have in my food. If you want to clean your chicken, you can do this under running water the way I like to do, or you can put your chicken in a bowl, fill it up with water. You can use a lemon, slice it in half, and you can use that to help you scrub the chicken. I prefer to use my hands. They're my favorite tools, okay? My God-given tools. And that's what I prefer to use to scrape this stuff off. And I'm not worried about anything splattering onto my countertop. I always take the nozzle of my sink and I bring it really close to the chicken, just like this. And this prevents water from splattering on my countertops. I try to be very practical when making my recipes. I try to keep it simple and choose seasonings that are common, such as salt, pepper, so we'll use both of these, onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika. If you don't have smoked, then just use regular, thyme, rosemary, oregano. I'm gonna grab my chicken bouillon powder. Here's my chicken all clean. I'm gonna take some paper towels and pat them dry. Now I'm gonna season the chicken starting with salt, and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and smoked paprika. Gonna drizzle on some olive oil, and then I'm gonna give it a nice mix. Now we're gonna make our seasoned flour. To this we'll add smoked paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and salt. Mix it all together. Reserve 1 tablespoon of this flour. Just set it aside. We're gonna save this for the gravy. Now I'm gonna take the seasoned flour and sprinkle it over the chicken. I'm gonna go in with my hands and toss to coat the chicken in the seasoned flour. I'm gonna add a little oil in here, just enough to cover the bottom of the skillet. Now I'll add the chicken skin side down. I'm just gonna cook this until it's brown on all sides. I'm not trying to fully cook the chicken, just browning it, that's it. So when you add the chicken, you don't want to disturb it too much. Just add it, leave it alone. Make sure your heat is not up too high so that way it doesn't burn. As you can see, I have it on like a medium-ish setting. So you want to brown it something like that. Flip this one over. Wow, and this looks so good. Now I want fried chicken instead of smothered. We're going to use half of a white onion, 1 green bell pepper, and half of a red bell pepper. I'll also do 5 garlic cloves. All right, so I have my crock pot, I'm gonna add in my onions, bell peppers. This smells very good. It's actually making me happy right now. I'll put some of this garlic down in here too. I'm gonna add the chicken in here. Great. Okay, so we got all 8 pieces into the crock pot. This is 1 cup of water. To this, we're gonna add chicken bouillon powder. Stir it really well. Now, if you have chicken broth in your pantry, then you can add 1 cup of chicken broth to the crock pot. So I'm gonna pour this 1 cup of chicken broth on the bottom. Okay, so that is just enough to wet the bottom of the crock pot. Add the remaining bell peppers and onions in here. This is a thyme, rosemary, and oregano. So now that everything is in the crock pot, I'm gonna cover it and I'm gonna cook this on high heat. All right, so here we go. Now I will turn this off and I'm going to remove some of this broth. I want to make sure the flour is nicely mixed in. Now I'm going to pour this back in. Mix. Mix it just like this. Look at how delicious this looks.
All right, y'all, I hope that you will give this recipe a try. Please do me a big favor and click the like button if you enjoyed this video, and I hope to catch you in my next one.